morning, Hawaii fans. Eric Mathews on location in San Diego, California with some big news. The search for a new head coach of your Rainbow Warrior baseball program is over. He is the winningest coach all time in the West Coast Conference. Has over 1,000 career wins in a 33-year career. Just a handful of coaches with 1,000 wins, and of that group, he is the youngest. He has been in the NCAA tournament 8 times and has won 7 conference championships, and now he comes to Hawaii. The new head coach, Rich Hill.
How's it, Eric?
Good morning, Coach.
Good morning to you. Welcome to San Diego.
Thank you, sir. Now, the question that everybody is wondering, what drew you to Hawaii?
Well, I think it started when I was a collegiate player at San Diego State, and we had that great rivalry with the Rainbow Warrior program. I was immediately mesmerized with, let's go Bows, let's go Bows, let's go Bows, you know, and the fans and the passion that they had, and that developed into a love of the culture, specifically the people of Hawaii, and the passionate baseball community. And it's a program that I feel is just it's a chance of a lifetime, and it's really a dream come true. And I can't wait to represent the state of Hawaii with that Hawaii across my chest for that community. Let's go Bows.
Now, Coach, you're inheriting a program with a lot of returning players. You're also beginning the recruiting trail here soon. You are a guy that's well known for players that play for you. Over 60 players have signed pro contracts in your career. What is your message to the players of now and of the future?
Well, I think the message is very clear. It's one word: development. You know, and it's not just on the field. You know, I think it starts with getting these 18-year-old guys, and when they leave our program, they become men, ready to put the gloves on, not only in the minor leagues, but in life. And specifically in baseball, we just take that approach where there's a lot of one-on-one teaching. We're committed, you know, to the overall development of our players, and that's come through, you know, in the results. You know, guys like Chris Bryant right now in the big leagues, and Connor Joe in the big leagues, and Riley Adams, Paul Sewald. It's a culture that really fosters connection with the coaches. Not only me, but our staff will be completely dedicated to the development of these young people, and that's appealing. That's the dream, you know, of these young people, and to bring that to the state of Hawaii specifically, and to recruit the local players is very exciting for us.
Now, Coach, one thing you need to know as you take over this title, one of very few men to hold the title of head coach at the University of Hawaii baseball. The fan base is very passionate, and they know their history. Do you know the history of what you were inheriting?
Absolutely. You know, like I said, it goes back to, you know, my collegiate days and that great rivalry that you know, we had with the Rainbow Warriors while I was at San Diego State. I played summer ball, you know, with Joey Meyer and Mario Monaco and Terry Derby, and I played against Chuck Krim and Brian Duquette and Howard Deshevsky, I know you're watching, and Sammy Spangler and those kind of guys. Like I said, I'm very familiar with the program, the tradition, and the passionate fan base. You know, that's one of the reasons why I want to go there. You know, they led the nation in attendance. That "Let's Go Bows" chant, you know, rings in my ears. Very, very difficult for the opposing team to be there, but they have such a long history and tradition of excellence and success, sending guys into the big leagues, sending these unbelievable young men into the community, not only in Hawaii but on the mainland. And it's one that I'm just so excited to be part of and continue the tradition of what Coach Les built and what Coach Shapasso built upon.
So we've established the reason you're here. You know the program, the history. What about Hawaii in general? Have you been to the islands all that often?
That's an understatement. Like I said, I've had a real love affair with the University of Hawaii and the passionate baseball program from afar. I feel like I've really been embedded in the community of surfing, of paddling in Hawaii. Spent time on the North Shore of Oahu every winter, and the neighbor islands, you know, specifically the North Shore of Kauai. and the northwest side of Maui. And that lifestyle has really been, part of my family's lifestyle for many, many years. And I'm excited to get over there.
I know I'm excited. I know everyone that's watching this right now all across the Hawaii fan base, the nation, the world, they're excited that you are now the head coach of the Rainbow Warriors. Well, what is your final message that you want them to know now that Rich Hill is taking over the program?
That's probably the most important question of the day, Eric. I think you can sum it up right here. The top line is the message from the Queen, Kapiolani, and that is strive to reach the summit. The bottom line is I am with you. And those two lines pretty much encompass everything. Strive to reach the summit. We're going to do that in a few different areas. Number one, Eric, is the community. The passionate fan base of Hawaii is something special. The culture of Hawaii is something special. But number one, the people of Hawaii are very, very special. We want to get them involved and get them behind Rainbow Warrior baseball and show them that we are going to be embedded in the community, not only winning baseball games, but winning in the community. The other part is winning on the field, and my dream is to host a regional at Les Murakami Stadium with 4,000 people seated, another couple thousand standing room only. Let's go Bows! Let's go Bows! Can you imagine that? NCAA regional, man. And I am with you. That second line means we as coaches are with the players. I am with them. We're going to lock arms, go through this together. We talked about development on and off the field, and that's how we are going to reach the summit. Those two things.
It is a new day for the Rainbow Warriors, and Rich Hill is the man leading the way. Fans, it's a new day in Hawaii baseball. Coach, thanks again.
Thank you, Eric. Let's go Bows!